This is Casey Pitcher, and this is going to be a review of Christopher Caldwell's What College Education Buys article that was posted in the New York Times Magazine in 2009. This will be for the Project Milestone for Unit 2. Summarizing Caldwell, most people grow up thinking that the only way to get a high-paying job is going to college. Studies show that the percentage of people with the ability to survive college is surprisingly low. While college isn't for everyone, studies show that more people think they should go to college for non-educational purposes. But with the cost of tuition going up, most parents don't want to pay if the child aren't getting the education they're paying for. College education should set an individual apart and magically make them a better worker. College isn't what it used to be, and while it's beneficial for some, the majority of students don't get qualified to do anything. In the opening of the article, Caldwell shows two different looks at education. President Bush believes that no child should get left behind due to his policy in 2002. It's an unrealistic reality. Charles Murray, a conservative social scientist for Wall Street Journal, addresses the issue. Paraphrasing here, not all children learn at the same level. School isn't for everyone. It, quotes, is a costly, wrong impression, end quote. Forcing children through who aren't ready just causes more resources to be spent on the next educator. It puts the blame on the educator who just really needs to work harder. Paraphrasing Murray, he suggests that not all children have the ability to achieve basic understanding. He argues the same limitation applies to college students. Summarizing what Caldwell points out, college is more expensive because the benefits are increasing. According to Caldwell, parents are eager to spend up to $180,000 per child, which is tremendously up over the last quarter of a century. This could be due to the fact that college graduates can learn up to 50% more than high school graduates. At one point, high school diplomas were enough to compete in the job market. Now, there is a significant difference between the graduates. Some people will go to college just to civilize themselves in hopes that they are meeting the next big author or artist. They want to be able to reflect on who they met and what they were able to do during their college years as they're reflecting in their older age. Some go to be qualified. They have a purpose and a goal and believe that a certain degree would help them to achieve that. Credit hours are the same regardless of the degree. And as Caldwell points out, what the hell are you going to do with an English degree? Just doesn't seem to be giving the return on investment for parents. According to Caldwell, economists believe degrees is a signaling device, that the holder hasn't learned something, but rather that the person is a kind of person who could learn something. It's more about finding productive workers, not making employees more productive. And you can get that same productivity regardless of the class that you are in. The biggest rewarding benefit is for those that are able to be more flexible and open for opportunities. When you are locked into a specific market, you are limiting yourself to where you can go. As the growing job market and need for employees increase, it's better to have multiple skills, unless a doctor or a lawyer and you need specific training. College can teach you how to think, or it camouflages the social elite. Summarizing, the value of what a college degree is will eventually decrease because everyone will have one. The more that a person can learn, the better the value they would be to an employer. Caldwell states that in France, citizens refer to their education as formation. This implies that when there is more knowledge in multiple specialties, an employee has more value. In America, we are going into more debt for a degree that doesn't seem to have an advantage. Thank you.